I gotta head back. I thought there was a train coming. I really thought there was a train coming. I'm wrong. There's nothing coming right now. There's people down here doing paranormal investigating, apparently. I think that's what they're doing. Paranormal investigating. Now this is something I wouldn't recommend. It's walking this. Normal conditions, CSX wouldn't want people walking across the trestle on this walkway. But I think due to the situation of the lake, that light came on again. Of the lake being drained, I think they're okay because people just walking through here and exploring everything. I got a long walk back though, I know that. I'm planning another trip down here and walk to the dam and the tunnel. In fact, I might take the train at one point, Amtrak. Now I'll point out something here. This is probably not the best way to build a walkway on a trestle. The metal is actually over top of the wood. Rotten wood too. I'm confused. The signal came on, but the signal went back off. I don't know. It's a beautiful old trestle, I know that. Somebody's been going around stealing the plaques off all these trestles. The date plaques. They're literally breaking them and taking them. Of the trestles being built. Not anything to do with the railroad company. They done it here, they done the one close to my house. Well, the one over at Dunlop Creek behind the fire department, that was destroyed during the flood and rebuilt after the flood. Keep hearing stuff on the highway there and keep thinking it's a train. But I love those glass insulators and how beautiful it is through here. I'm definitely coming back and we'll plan a future trip here. All that sliding and eroding away. Good time to inspect the trestle though. For CSX, they could inspect and do any work, major repair work needing done on the trestle. And that one pillar here looks a little weak and I'm still going to have to redo it. A pillar, a column, pillar, whatever you call that. I think I call it a pillar, but bridge pillar. And out there in Thurman, they had to spend the fortune rebuilding the one in Thurman, that's for sure. But this one seems to be okay. Here's the one that's messing up. You're going to have to dig out and walk on that one, that's for sure. That's fine. It's clay pipes. Hawk's nest. That wooden railroad sign's been there for over 100 years. I'm surprised it's not falling down. Hello. I'm building up. Okay. I got a little turned around. I don't have time to wait on the train. Got too far to walk to get back to the car to get home. Well, I'm gonna come back. I'll definitely be back here though. That's for sure. Back on the rail trail. And the water said to ocean. I'm a little confused because I thought for sure there was a train coming. I waited and the train didn't come. Oh well. I'll plan a future trip here. It'll probably be a couple weeks before I could plan a trip back, but I don't know where that trail goes. I'll plan that another day. Because I have no idea where I'll end up if I follow that. But here's the railroad right away, the rail line that climbed up the instead. Started just around the curve here. There's a rail junction that climbed up. Yeah, the railroad tracks are still here. Some of them. I got 2 mile hike ahead of me. But I will come back here. Two trains went by while I was on my way down here. I heard 2 trains. One at the beginning, one about halfway. So it's like, now I'm here, there's nothing coming. All the signals are off. One came on for a minute, then went back off, but one guy had paranormal investigating equipment, but he didn't want to admit that's what he was doing. That was kind of funny. There's the railroad track there. Now that rail line dead ended. I got a different video where I walked over there. Can't believe I waited like 20 minutes for a train that wasn't even coming. I'm gonna see how far this track went. I think it's just a right away. Oh wow. Now speaking about scary, if you have a fear of heights, you don't want to do this. Hawk's Nest tram. See if I can get a better look. I should have focused on that when I was down there, but I didn't think. But that's the tramway, it takes it up the mountain. It's closed for the season. I don't think they'll open it back up this year. They won't have that open to the public again until about late April, early May 2021. But up there's the mountain, but that goes straight down. But oh boy, is that steep. I think I'd be scared to death to ride that thing. Cable snap, you're gone. That's the problem. The cable was to snap on that while he's riding it. Which I'm sure they expected a lot. I wonder how many times I had to replace the cable. This might be steeper than the Dunloo Creek branch line. I'm definitely a little nervous here. I got a long ways to walk. I'm gonna plan a trip. I'm gonna plan to come back here. I know some friends that might actually join me. 90% of the time, nobody joins me on these events. So I have somebody drop me off somewhere that knows where I'm going and I'll hike. But 90% of the time, nobody joins me in these little events. So I'd go by myself. But after a while, you get used to it. You grow used to the routine. I got an hour to get back before dark. Then I gotta get, okay, now I gotta mow grass tomorrow. Oh well. I'll definitely come back down here in about a couple, I don't know when I'll be back down here. I will make it before November when they close the dam back. Take a day when I know there's going to be a lot of trains. Oh wow. That rock is just, how the heck's that even possible? That clearly came from here. It's clearly blasted and pushed over the side. But look how it's teetering, it's just sitting there. That clearly came off where it's the rail trail. The city of Anstead owns all this. Well, they don't own the New River Gorge. They own the trail in Hawks Nest. Hawks Nest State Park is owned by the National, this is part of the National Park Service land. state park. Well, Hawks Nest, the top of state park, but yet the New River Gorge is national, and yet in the rail trail is owned by the city of Anstead. So Hawks Nest State Park goes at the top, but National Park Service land at the bottom. City-owned rail trail, owned and maintained by the city of Anstead. Very interesting. There's like multiple parties that takes care of different things. It seems to work, I guess, when one particular group's not responsible for everything. You don't have to worry, because each group's got their own thing to take care of. See, Anstead maintains the rail trail. The state, I guess the state of West Virginia takes care of everything at the top. National Park Service takes care of everything at the bottom on the park part. So, interesting. I may be wrong, it may all be National Park Service top and bottom, but I do know the city of Anstead pretty much has the trail. My plan to film trains down here backfired. But I knew if I had time I'd have walked to the dam, but it's over a mile too far today. Believe it or not, there's only 2 trestles down here. Actually 3 trestles. That one long curved trestle and 2 small ones. Well, one wasn't really a train trestle, it's just a little walking bridge. Whereas it's clear the trestle that was probably there was washed out during the flood. Oh, good grief, I got a couple miles to go. I think the return trip. Okay, now think about it, the videos I'm taking on the way out will probably be the videos I upload, because on the way down I couldn't get the waterfalls as good because I had the waterfalls to my back. Now the waterfalls will be facing me, so I think these will be the videos I want to upload. And I get the waterfalls facing me. And I gotta get some. This would have cost a fortune to maintain. And they're definitely quick, but it's line. It's a very expensive line to maintain. I was like, Corman's always doing something on that line. Tunnels. No, it's bad. Someone as small as me could get in there if they wanted to, because this side, the things ain't covering like that side. There's 2 missing. I'm not crazy enough to go in there. However, next time I come down here, I will shine a flashlight beam or a lantern or something in there and see what you can see. In fact, I'll start the video here. On second thought, I'll go ahead and try now with my camera flash and see what my camera flash illuminates. Then I'll head out.